Okay, do you want me to tell you the whole story?
So, if you could pick anywhere else with the United Kingdom to showcase your skills, where would you pick?
Oh, anywhere else? I mean, two places. I said two places. Oh, I need to go and visit them. Brazil and Nigeria, because that's where I'm from. So I'd love to go to my roots. I mean, I'm sure there's deeper roots that I need to check my lineage and stuff, but those two on the surface,
Brazil and Nigeria.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. So it's how can I go to those places and show the people this is me. I'm from this, and this is what it's birthed, and give back and be yo, I'm here to share and give share that beauty and that art, that passion.
Alright, so that's it.
Is that it? Oh, excellent. Alright.
Alright, so can you just take us around your...
I mean, just before that, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Here's your opportunity.
Yeah. Alright, let's
ahead,
go. Is it rolling, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, here we go.
It's recording,
I
right?
look good, okay.
Don't worry, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
Alright, so any questions for us? Rolling. So tell us, why do you think we couldn't finish the film? I mean, we were able to shoot something, but we had something in mind. We had a script organized. We had planned everything, but the night before, plans changed.
We had so many ideas, but the strike happened.
I couldn't make it.
But to explain this one, I have to start from the beginning.
This bus is ready to depart. Hold on to the handrails when moving around the bus.
It is quite cold. I was pleasantly surprised.
You always wear shorts. That's what I think.
Fine. So we just got to the bus stop. We're going to walk down to your place. Is it the hair studio?
It's right next to the hair studio, so there's a black gate.
Okay. All right.
I'll come to the gate.
All right. So see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
These questions are difficult for me because I don't like to see anything. I mean, there are barriers, but I don't like to see anything that's oh, this is really stopping me doing. Because if I really want to do something, I will do it.
Okay.
There's yes, society has all these things in place that make it harder and not as accessible for us, for certain people, especially people of colour. But I like to see it as that if I want something, I can truly go for it. So I'd say in general, getting my foot in the industry, so people know who I am. So I'm I'm here. I'm I'm part of this. I'm in the community. So in a sense, that's been a barrier, just to be I need to work harder so I can actually be involved. Because some people are already involved and have been involved. So it's
I noticed this.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about this.
This is
like dabble in art?
Yeah, this isn't all mine. This is like, so from, that's not from, I like to do a thing where people come, all of my friends, anytime my friends come over, I mean, I could ask you guys to do one as well. Anytime someone comes over basically to my space, it's nice to see like, because obviously we can talk, we can dance together, but also sometimes just like seeing what each other come up with on a piece of paper is really nice to see. So yeah, I can show you this stuff. So a lot of this stuff here is holds quite a lot of importance, and it's like quite dear to my heart because I got this when I was younger, when I went to Egypt, when I was like 7 or even younger, and it held quite a significance for me, and it sent me the message that I need to go back to Egypt when I'm older. So all of this stuff here is from like 2021 into the start of 2022. For like a month, went to Egypt with a group of us artists on like a voyage. We called it an alchemic residency. So we went through different temples, we went through the pyramids, different journeys on horse and all of that, and like got to learn the ancient knowledge that Egypt holds, and also like take some time to notate things, move through things, film some things there. So yeah, this is quite an important thing for me to show in my house. In this day and age, we're doing quite well, as in like there's a lot of people of colour and less advantaged people in certain environments that you wouldn't have seen before. So in that sense, we're doing pretty well. But I guess there is still a long way to go. Whereas like someone who, for example, is like white can probably have access to things so much easier and quicker, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, take this job. So yeah, for myself, I'd say yes in terms of like what I have access to, but no in terms of like, well, it's progressive, isn't it? It's progressive. So yeah, by moving into the ways we need to move, into the places that we need to move in, slowly but surely, I feel like.
Because do you think certain things are out of your control, or is your destiny forged beyond external factors?
I think it's a mixture. Yeah, like, you can control a lot of your life if a lot of it is discipline and like, making sure you push yourself to do certain things that you need to do, set yourself goals, set yourself targets. So in that sense, I feel like you can control a lot of things, but in another sense, there are external factors always at field to play with. So as much as you feel like you can do things on your own and achieve certain things, there are external forces that come to play, like, for example, for me to get funding for a project, that's an external factor. As much as I can try as hard as I want, I can do fundraising, I can do this, but if I want to get funding for, let's say, X amount, I do need those external factors, so they do come into play.
Okay.
Station is down this way. Get your coffee from Brett. Yeah? What do you prefer, Starbucks?
I don't mind, I can drink
How do you feel about shooting this documentary?
I feel like we are going to do some really good job. I don't know. I mean, we will try our best, and I'm really curious about what's going to happen. Yeah, these are all my feelings and thoughts.
I realised that when I was doing certain other jobs, like being stuck in just that job, it felt like it limited me and it caged me in. So me being a creative, I feel like being able to go to different spaces and teach this and perform there and do this helps, it fulfills me more because I get to interact with different people as well, and I feel like that is really like important to me. It's like sharing what I love and meeting different people and connecting through that.
We were like one camera short, and our subjects had to go practice at a studio. Apparently we weren't allowed to shoot in the studio, so we had no idea that. Initially he said yes, that we could. Then the night before he said we couldn't. So that messed up everything. I mean, we had a vision, and then right there and then everything just...
I'm 100% on the side of the workers striking because fuck the Tory government. But I think for us the main concern was the fact that we just didn't predict there were so many things that just came up. But I also think there's something interesting about how we kind of lost the chance of shooting a documentary, and now we are still shooting a documentary, but it's more so we can cover our asses.
We were planning to make a documentary of how a street performer was not able to get an access, but it ended up as a documentary of how we didn't get an access to shoot the performer.